Small dog agility action coming out onto the field. Kendall Fabishak and Beans, the Western Regional champions. A very emotional win there, Shalene, where she ran this dog for her grandmother, Candice Yonke.
That's right, they won there, and now she's running Beans here. Great story, great training, because Beans was able to go from Candice to Kendall and still excel out here on the course. And of course, Beans are smallest of the small dogs. Those bar heights set at only 8 inches off the ground. And they do that to obviously make sure that it's a even playing field, so to speak, so that the dogs have the same difficulty in going over the jumps.
I always chuckle, Shalene. I love watching Beans run through the course, especially through the weave pulls. Look at that, bouncing through, nice.
Small dog style with both legs together. They're quick out there. They don't look quite as fast as the big dogs, but they're moving.
Oh, yeah. And look at this. No faults, Shalene, coming through at the time of 37.90. So that'll set the tone here in small dog agility.
That's the way to get it done. Can't have those mistakes out on the course. Working together so well. Kendall staying right beside Beans all the way across the finish line.
Here's an experienced competitor right here, handler Jennifer McDonald and her dog Kiss right here in Missouri.
Kiss is a 5-year-old Border Collie Papillon mix. So the small size and the quick, agile athleticism of a Border Collie working together. You can see looking faster on the ground speed between each of the obstacles. Jennifer really running and keeping up with Kiss.
Great turns right there. That tight turn going into the weave pull. Shalene, they were second in finals last year in agility. Also, incredible weave pulls. And they upgrade to national champions with a time like this. You can't, 29.73, they move into the lead.
Our small dog breaking that 30-second barrier. Kiss across the jumps, through everything clean, following Jennifer across that line.
All right, so now for Courtney Moore and Butter, they have their work cut out for them. The Eastern Regional champions, Butter, a 6-year-old female mixed breed.
So it doesn't really matter what type of dog you have, it just takes the practice and the determination and that bond out there to work together to get through the course. It's a workout for the handlers as well, but you'll notice the handlers with the small dogs, a lot of times their body positioning really matters because the dogs see their feet a little bit more than they are able to look up and see their hands. Straight away to the finish line.
Coming through, another clean run. All clean runs so far in small dog agility. They fall short of first, in second with a 31.14.
But nicely done. Small dog style through the weave pulls, hopping through with both front paws together, up and over the dog walk. So fun to watch.
So it's still Jennifer McDonald and Kiss in the lead with 29.73 as we go to Abby Beasley and her dog Swindle, the 10-year-old female Shetland sheepdog.
Out on the course. Love it when I hear the dogs bark. They're enjoying themselves out there. They don't know the difference between a competition and just being out there working with mom.
Abby says that Swindle, Shalene, has a lot of natural power and helps her accelerate to higher speeds.
And that power matters in getting up and over the jumps, but also on, again, that ground speed in between obstacles, because as we've seen, hundredths of a second matter.
All right, that was another quick run, and no faults on this, 31.04.
Literally 10 hundredths of a second right there, faster than the competitor before. Swindle, nice job staying on that teeter. It has to hit the ground before the dog jumps off or time faults are assessed, but this one was clean.
So they're in second, guaranteed a podium. And now we have Cynthia Horner and Nimble coming out onto the Purina Arena, the 2-time national champions.
Can they make it a third? The 7-year-old All-American. Pressure's on, though. Time to beat, 29.73. Lots of communication.
Great communication. They recently won the Team World Championships at the Senior Agility Open in Portugal. Look at that.
So coming off of a big win and hoping for another one here. Here's the end straightaway, Trace. Can they do it?
So clean, so quick. Look at that. And yes, 28 4-5. Now 3-time national champions, a blazing run. Beautiful.
That was fantastic, lightning fast. What an awesome little dog. Nimble, being nimble through the course and being clean and just executing everything to perfection. What a great run. Another championship title.
All right, so congrats to Nimble and Cynthia Horner on their 3rd Incredible Dog Challenge National Championship title. Kiss and Jennifer McDonald, along with Abby Beasley and Swindle, round out the top 3.
If you like dogs too, subscribe to NBC Sports YouTube channel for more.